Rebranding the NBA Part 7, the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Timberwolves debuted in 1990 with a blue, green, and gray color scheme and a logo with a wolf's head in front of a basketball. That evolved in 1997 to a snarling mascot behind a tree line and popular jerseys featuring trees in the uniform trim. The trees were removed in 2008, and eventually the brand was updated in 2017 to a style that more reflected the original logo and featured a neon green color. My goal is to create a brand that pays homage to the fan favorites in the late 90s and the 2000s. I'm going to create the wolf's head in a symmetrical way, with the right side starting as black and the left side dark gray. Now I'm going to create some tufts of fur moving from right to left to kind of create that effect of a shadow going across the wolf's face. Now I'm going to bring in some highlights with blue on the right side and black on the left side. Now I'm going to build out the snout and the whiter fur on the left side, and we're going to bring in the yellow glaring eyes. To keep some continuity with the current brand, I'm going to put the basketball behind his head, and then just like in the current logo, I'm going to take the North Star and slot that in on the top. And again, like the current logo, we're going to take the text and type that into the semicircle behind the wolf's head. This text is only going to be used for the logo. For the word mark, I'm going to start with this font called Wolfsbane that's very similar to the old Timberwolves font. And then I'm just going to take off these little serifs to make it a little more modern, but to keep the sharp, pointy appearance of the typical Timberwolves font. For the alternate logo, I'm going to take the idea of the wolf eyes glowing in the dark, bring in the North Star, make it green like the forest, and then put the eyes in just kind of peering out. For the jerseys, of course, we're going to take inspiration from these really popular uniforms with the trees in the trim. For the home whites, we're going to have the green trees and the black trim, the new word mark, and then for the shorts, we're going to do trim on both legs with the alternate logo on the waist. For the road blues, we're going to mix it up with white behind the green trees, and then we're going to put the new Minnesota word mark across the chest. For the black alternates, we're going to go with blue trim behind the trees and gray lettering for the word mark. That's my idea for a new Minnesota Timberwolves rebrand. Let me know what you guys think. Like and follow for more.